Good morning, all you lovely right-wing activists, as we are now apparently labelled again. Welcome back to Grumpy Old Git in the Corner on a Monday that started with blue skies as usual, until the little white lines started to appear, and now it's clouding over. But we're into another week and another month. And for many, it's not started well. You know, with this Barclays Bank fiasco. You know, now those that were affected by it, you've now had a taste of what a cashless society would be like in Britain. You know, if they decide they don't want you to spend money, use the money that is yours, not theirs, they just turn the system off for a few days and fuck it up. And fuck us up. And they blame it on an IT glitch. Now, if I was a Barclays customer, which I'm not, I would have been down outside the bank at opening time this morning to close my account down and put it somewhere else. Not because of what happened, because that has happened with all banks lately. Other banks apparently are having issues today. Can't confirm that. I haven't been anywhere near a bank, but apparently other banks are having issues. But the reason that I would be down there emptying my account and putting it somewhere else, surprisingly enough, like I say, is not because of what happened. It's because of Barclays' reaction. Now, we know that all these banks want digital banking. Along with the government, it's in line with their narrative, because they will make even bigger profits, because they can do away with humans. One person sat there with the computer, an AI, they can do the work of hundreds and hundreds of human beings. So their profits will soar. You know, eliminate humans. Put the money in their pocket. That's their philosophy, I think. Now, yeah, that falls in line with them closing local banks on the high street so we can't access our cash. But no, the reason I would move, as I say, is because of their reaction. People were ringing in to complain that they couldn't access their money. Barclays deny that it affected any payment cards, etc. But the public are saying, yes, it did. And you complain that you can't, to them, that you can't afford food, or even baby food in some cases, because of what happened. Only to be told, go to a food bank. This is a multi-billion-pound fucking business, earning billions of pounds, telling you to use a food bank because they won't give you your money, or can't give you your money. Now I find that absolutely fucking disrespectful. They said they were going to open extra helplines, keep the helplines open all weekend. People are saying they weren't. They couldn't get through. They were shut. Ring back on Monday. Now that disgraceful statement from them, or some of their workers, should be enough for people to realise and move their money from that bank. They don't care about you. All they care about is your money and how much they can make out of it. Absolutely fucking despicable. But, you know, this is going to happen more and more. They're going to force it. You can say you don't want a cashless society, but it don't make any fucking difference. They've got your money, they can force it. Everything gets paid into your bank now. They've got control. But there you go. What can we do? Oh, and I'm still waiting for a knock on the door from the police to say that I've committed a so-called hate crime. Even though it's not a crime. But will be recorded as one. They think they can fuck us up with that. Try, you assholes. Now this would be because I had a visit, a knock on the door from one of the corrupt Labour bods, trying to push their lies, their narrative, their bollocks on us. Well, I'm sorry, but if you're going to stand on my doorstep and tell me a bunch of fucking lies, you're going to get verbally abused because of your bullshit. And if you come round again, you will be verbally abused again. And that's what happened. He kept on at his lies. I told him I wasn't interested. He kept on. So he was told in no uncertain terms, fuck off and don't come back to my door again. Now, I don't discriminate, because I told exactly the same to the fucking Tory rep. When they turned up on knocking on the doorstep, they got the same treatment. Now, I'm fed up of warning them. I've told them, mark my address. Don't knock on my fucking door again. Or it did put my blood pressure up as well. I did put in a good argument about it. It's a shame I didn't have a camera ready, otherwise I would have fucking filmed it. But yeah, you know, this is the only way we can fight back, is tell them on the fucking doorstep what we think of them. They won't take any notice. That's their problem. But now we've got, oh, the chickens, they're going to kill us all. The chickens are going to kill us all indirectly. I mean, to be quite frank, I said this was coming. And it was quite obvious when they started this fiasco of register your chickens. But now, if I was a conspiracy theorist, which I'm not, I would be going along the lines of, I find it strange that all these new viruses all seem to have the same symptoms. Same as a regular seasonal flu. The common cold. The symptoms are all the same. But the interventions they have seem to be ready to go before these things appear. But because I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I can't say that, can I? You know, it's they've already admitted that the original one came from China, allegedly, but they admitted that it was a leak. But all this they're using to force people into compliance, to make people live in fear. Well, they've tried it once before and we've seen through it. It's an absolute load of bullshit. But as I say, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so yeah, if you want to look into it yourselves, look into it. That yeah, I didn't comply last time and I won't be fucking complying this time with any of their bullshit. And to be honest, I don't have to, because I've got medical paperwork to back up the fact that I can't. But it's a personal choice. We all have that and we all can make it. Right, now before I finish, guys, I will apologise for the lack of my normal content lately. As I said, I am concentrating more on my health now. It isn't getting any better. One or two symptoms are getting worse, in fact, and I've got to start. Look, I've got to start putting myself first. As much as I like doing videos, I don't always have the strength to do them. When was it? The other morning I got up and I just wanted to go back to bed, so that's what I did. I'm starting to look after myself a bit more, so please forgive me for that. As things move on, you know, there's plenty of videos out there of the corruption, the thieving, you know, Rachel from accounts. Oh, I'm glad she hates that. Well, the whole colostomy bag full of them put together. They're nothing but a corrupt government. But there's only one way that this is going to be cured. I can't say what it is. I can't ask you to do anything, because then I'm inciting trouble, ain't I? Which apparently is a crime, asking people to go out and how can I put it, stand up for their rights. Now you're seeing what we've been warning has been coming all along for the last few years. People are waking up, but not quick enough. We need everybody to wake up, open their eyes and react to this. The country is almost lost, and if we don't do something soon, it will be lost. I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. I'm just absolutely knackered me out just making notes on this and doing a video. So there will be a live Wednesday if I don't do a video before. I did manage 2 hours instead of an hour last week. I'm going to rest up during the day Wednesday and see if we can push the time limits again. But until then, guys, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the oppression, the lies and the bullshit that they're coming out with now. My respects to each and every one of you.